Hello, I'm Rob Griffiths, and I'm the academic coordinator for Rehab 706 on work rehabilitation. I'm also a principal clinical advisor for ACC and share that role with my teaching occupational medicine and aviation medicine and work with the rehabilitation teaching and research unit. I'm an occupational physician and particularly interested in return to work. Rehab 706 is an interesting paper. It's an approved paper for ACC purposes related to vocational rehabilitation services, and we also get ACC case managers or rehabilitation coordinators who join us. The program starts by putting vocational rehabilitation in context because it's very different around the world, and ACC being quite unique as it is, it's really important to understand that the different contexts for similar services in other countries. We then move on to partnerships because we work as a team and we work with employers and other health professionals and with the employee when we're getting an injured worker back to work. And communication skills are something that we teach, particularly around motivational interviewing. We then move on to one of the tools of vocational rehabilitation, which is graduated return to work. If we can actually obtain modified work back in the workplace, either with a different type of work or with different hours to enable somebody who's not fully functional to return to work. We then move on to mental health at work because people's motivation to return to work is very important. And we like to understand those sort of psychological aspects in a positive sense before we then move on to the next module, which is on psychosocial factors and obstacles to return to work. Many of those obstacles are, as I say, psychosocial, but there are also organizational and physical factors as well. And we take all of these into consideration. We then finally move to a more biomechanical and biomedical aspect of vocational rehabilitation. And we look at workplace assessment and how to assess work tasks, the work environment, and the work demands related to somebody's physical capacity. And then finally, we look at disability assessment, as this is clearly an important element of somebody who is only partially able to recover. The learning is actually slightly unconventional, but is based on the principles of adult learning. And we invite people to be highly engaged in discussion and to bring their own learning and their own learning needs to this particular paper. And it makes it a lively paper where we get to know each other well as a class. So I'd like to invite you to join me on this learning journey that we offer in semester 2 of every year. Thank you.